Hello, everyone. Before we begin, let me ask you something. Please think about it honestly. When you are alone, do English sentences come to your mind at that time? But when someone is in front of you, your mind suddenly goes blank, isn't it? If yes, please stay with us today. This video is for you. We will share some important pointers that can help you and can also change the way you look at speaking English. Always remember, speaking and listening both are different from each other. So, I welcome you also, Tutor Shreya, today. I will be asking you to proceed with the first pointer. Please go ahead.
Sure, thank you for giving me the opportunity. And I would like to say that speaking English and understanding English are both different things. It's both different skill set. When we listen to someone speaking English or when we read English, we understand it. Our brain functions very quickly and we understand it. But when we try to speak English or someone is trying to speak English, their brain have to uh, form the sentences and think about the correct word to use. All that in one at once, which can be a bit hectic for someone who's trying to speak English or someone is a beginner at this language. So I would like to suggest them that practice as much as you can, and practice is the only way they can uh, be better in this. And uh, it's not the lack of knowledge of English, which is uh, which is the problem. It's the practice. So the more they practice, the more they will be better in English. And
Yes.
you can proceed with.
Yes, definitely, Shreya. I totally agree with you. Because our brain is used to listening most of the times. But when it comes to responding in real life scenario, we take a lot of time. Because from school to movies to online videos, English mostly comes towards us. We understand it, but we are rarely asked to reply. We rarely get the chance to speak and respond accordingly, isn't it? So I totally agree with you. Now, if I have to give one small tip from my side, is that for all the learners out there, you are trying to speak perfect English instead of real English. Now, there is a vital difference between speaking perfect English and speaking real English. Now, let me talk about something very important. You know, Shreya, many learners they believe that speaking English means speaking perfect English. Most of the times they get influenced from native speakers and many movies and films and all. But real conversations do not work like grammar books. Let me give you some real life examples. If I put example number one, if someone asks you, do you like this movie? You don't have to say, I'm extremely fascinated by the cinematic experience. You can just simply say, yes, I like it. Or, it was awesome. It's okay. Not really. You can respond by using very simple English. Don't complicate things. Make it simple. Because in daily life, Shreya, I have often noticed that many native speakers, they often use simple words like yeah, right, let me think. This kind of things. They are not using long sentences, but they are still fluent. Fluency is not something which you can measure on the basis of the words you use. Fluency is not about big words, it is about comfort and flow. When you allow yourself to speak short and natural sentences, your confidence grows naturally. What do you think about it, Priya? What is your opinion about that?
Rishika, you are very right, and you said that clearly that yes, it's not about the amount of words we use in while we are communicating. We can be very direct, or someone who's very communicative will use larger sentences than others. It's not about how many sentences or how many words we use. And another point I would like to add on is that fear and overthinking is one of the main reasons why people are unable to speak English thoroughly, right? So it's their fear of people judging them, it's the fear
Yes.
of making grammatical mistakes. But I
Mm-hmm.
would like to say that if you are a beginner in English or any language, please feel free of this. Please don't worry about others, what others going to say about you. Just
Yes.
go with the flow. Just speak as much as you can, learn, and never think about what others are thinking. Maybe you're making some mistakes, but who cares? No one will be that judgy. They know that you are a beginner and it's okay for you to fail at times. What your perspective on this, Drishika?
Yes, Shreya, I totally agree with you. Don't just try to compete with others. This is a suggestion which I give to my learners also, tutor Shreya, that your biggest competition is you yourself. You have to be an improvised version of yourself, but not others, right? So I totally agree with you. Do whatever you feel is okay for you, whatever you feel is your cup of tea, isn't it? Definitely. So here I would like to make another point from my side. Motivation is something which is very important, isn't it? So, my dear learners, please make sure that you make positive English affirmations a part of your life, because positive English affirmations can change your speaking mindset. Now, let me share a very, very powerful habit. Positive affirmations in English. Your mind believes what you repeat. If you keep telling yourself that I am bad at English, no, I can't speak, then your mind will accept this as the ultimate truth. Instead of thinking negative, start being optimistic. Start using simple English affirmations every day. Let me give some simple examples of affirmations. I am learning to speak English. It's okay to make mistakes. My English is improving every day. I can express myself. Instead of saying those negative sentences which were already there in your mind, try to make this as a part and parcel of your life. Say these sentences out loud, not silently. Because when you repeat these positive English sentences, you are doing two things at once. Right, Shreya? You are training your mindset also, you are training your speaking muscles also. And this is just a small habit. It's not difficult, it's not a Herculean task. Because it will create a big, big, big change in your life that you will never feel is too much difficult. What is your opinion about that, Shreya, before we conclude?
Absolutely. The point you have emerged, you have said is absolutely correct. That we have to be positive. We have to
Mhm.
be positive of our how we are trying, right?
Mhm.
If we are being negative to ourselves, being harsh to ourselves, then it won't be an easy journey, and we will be not motivated at all to speak English.
Yes, yes, definitely. Thank you so much for your opinion. Because although now we are tutors, you are also a tutor, Shreya, I am also a tutor. But at some point of time, these thoughts might have crossed in everyone's mind, in our mind also, that how we can become fluent. Along with time, it will come naturally. You don't have to worry about it, isn't it, Shreya? So here,
Yeah.
in order to conclude today's session, I would just try to give a positive point in front of you that everyone, all our learners, remember this. You don't need new English. You need to use that English which you already know. Respond more, speak simply, that is by using simple words, talk kindly to yourself, and speak slowly. One sentence at a time. Because your silence will definitely turn into a speech one day. So, I thank all of you, dear learners, for listening to this conversation so patiently. It was really wonderful talking with you today, Tutor Shreya. And we are looking forward to meet our learners again in the future discussion sessions, right? Thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time as well.
Yeah.
Thank
Have
you,
a great day.
Drishika.
Take care.
Mm.